terrorists have launched 16 nuclear missiles. In just 24 minutes, they will streak across half the globe to strike the U.S. mainland. A missile interceptor base in the middle of the Pacific Ocean is now America's final hope. But inside the base, terrorists disguised as janitors have already taken control. The infiltrators take down the guards and storm the command center, using acid to dissolve the launch consoles. They believe their victory is absolute. But hidden in the shadows, one lone female operative remains. She draws her blade, taking down a terrorist in a silent strike. Grabbing a submachine gun from the floor, she unleashes a hail of bullets, forcing the terrorist leader to retreat outside the control room. She rushes to the console to initiate the intercept, but the acid damage is catastrophic. Every button has short-circuited. Less than 7 minutes remain. She is left with only one suicidal option. Ripping the data cables from the console, she grabs a laptop and sprints toward the base's roof. She locates the emergency backup terminal near the launch silo and successfully interfaces with the defense system. But in her intense focus, she fails to notice a terrorist looming directly behind her. She is dragged away from the terminal, but before he can fire, she grabs the nearby chain link fencing and loops it around his throat. She hauls him to the edge of the roof and hurls him over. As the enemy falls, he snags her arm, attempting to take her down with him. She plunges into the ocean, knocked unconscious by the impact. The intercept window has shrunk to less than 4 minutes. After a brief dazed unconsciousness, she swims toward the access ladder and begins the grueling climb back toward the roof's launch silo. With a severely injured arm, every inch forward is agony. Despair hits when she finds a 2-meter gap in the broken ladder. Using incredible core strength, she manages to leap across the void and successfully crawls back into the base from the bottom of the control room. Inside the White House, the officials watch their monitors.
There she is!
She is their last miracle. With less than a minute on the clock, she drags herself up and climbs back to the roof. At the very last second, she slams the launch button. Dozens of interceptor missiles streak into the atmosphere in beautiful arcs, neutralizing the nukes one by one. Only after the final interception is confirmed does she finally allow herself to exhale. Across the United States, a deafening cheer erupts. Just then, the terrorist leader finally arrives on the roof, seemingly fresh for a fight. However, the exhausted operative somehow finds the strength to parry every attack, taking him down with a single hand. She looks out to sea as a Russian nuclear submarine slowly breaks the surface. It's the terrorist reinforcements. Exhausted and out of options, she finally gives up all resistance. But when she looks back, she is stunned to find the fallen terrorist has been executed by his own allies. She is utterly confused.